Hello, my mom has been in a really serious road accident and has sustained numerous life-threatening injuries. Russell Brand, 42, said in a April 30 Twitter video, 5 days after Barbara Brand, 71, was involved in a terrible hit-and-run accident. So I won't be able to do the rest of my rebirth tour. If you've got tickets, they'll be refunded or possibly rescheduled, but I can't really imagine that. I certainly can't imagine performing at the moment because I feel too sad and connected to this. I apologize, but obviously it's circumstances beyond my control. I apologize, Russell said in his heartfelt video, but obviously it's circumstances beyond my control. What I realize in this situation is the importance of people you love and how often this kind of thing happens. When you're in the hospital, you're surrounded by people who are dealing with traumatic situations, suffering and pain. It brings you to a kind of bare and raw truth. Barbara was headed to Russell's home to babysit his and Laura Gallagher's 18-month-old daughter, Mabel. She was riding in the back of an Audi A8 when it crashed with a Vauxhall Astra, according to The Sun. She was pulled bleeding from the car, while the driver of their Astra reportedly fled the scene by getting into another car. She was in a bad way, lying on a stretcher, an eyewitness said. She had blood coming from her nose and on the back of her head. We were talking to her, trying to keep her with it. Barbara, according to Russell's video, had beaten cancer 6 times, and to have her back in the hospital was a huge weight on his heart. I'm sad for my mum, he said, per The Sun. She only finished chemotherapy a month ago, and for her to be in this situation already is very difficult. The man who was driving, a friend of mine, Taz, he's making a good recovery. What I would like to say is how I'm reminded of the importance and significance of the NHS who have saved her life on 6 occasions. My mum's had cancer 6 times, and to see the way the medical professionals operate is a phenomenal thing. We should be really proud of it. Think of it as the soul of this country when people are benevolent and kind and do something valuable for a living.